Hi, everybody. Welcome back. How are you doing today? All right. I have a super special book for us to read today. I'm so glad that you decided to join us. And I bet that you have read this book before. Are you ready to hear this book? All right. So, hi, Miss Jenna. Okay. So this book is a fairy tale. And I'm going to give you a couple guesses, and I wonder if you can guess what the book is. So it's about a little girl, and she has blonde hair, and she finds 3 animals in the forest. She finds their home. Do you think you know what the book is? Yeah. Here it is. It's Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Wow! I'm so excited to read this to you today. Okay, let's look here. Here's the title. Remember at the top, the big letters, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Okay, and look right here. This says, illustrated by Gavin Scott. Do you remember what illustrated means? Yes, it means Goldilocks. Do you remember what illustrated means? Yeah, he drew the pictures. He drew all of these pictures in the book. Okay, ready? Oh, what do you see? 1, 2, 3 bowls. And look, that's the biggest bowl, medium bowl, and the smallest little bowl. I wonder what's going to happen in this book. Okay, Goldilocks and the 3 Bears. Retold by Sarah Delmege. Illustrated by Gavin Scott. Yeah, so this says retold. That means she didn't write this book, but she rewrote it and retold it in her own way, because this book has been around for a long time because it's a fairy tale, right? Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. Okay, once upon a time, Goldilocks was playing in the woods near her home. As she skipped along the pebbly path, her golden locks bouncing, Goldilocks suddenly stopped and sniffed the air. A yummy smell was coming from the middle of the woods. I wonder what's going to happen. Rumble, rumble. As her tummy grumbled loudly, Goldilocks followed the delicious smell. She soon found herself in front of a little house. I wonder who lives here, she said. Look at that. What do you think she's going to do? What do you think she's going to do now? I don't know. All right, are you ready? Let's see what she's going to do. I was making my screen brighter so you could see me better. Okay. Goldilocks knocked loudly on the front door. Knock, knock, No. But the last knock, the door swung open. There was no one at home. Goldilocks saw 3 bowls of porridge on the kitchen table. I'm sure no one will mind if I have a little taste of this porridge, she told herself. Look, 1, 2, 3 bowls. Goldilocks ate a spoonful of porridge from the biggest bowl. Yuck! She cried. This porridge is much too cold. Then Goldilocks tried the medium-sized bowl. Ouch! She gasped. This porridge is much too hot. Finally, Goldilocks took a little mouthful from the smallest bowl. She sighed. This porridge is perfect. And she ate it all up. Look at that. She is eating all of that porridge. Oh no. Porridge. Do you know what porridge is? What does porridge look like? Yes, that's not very nice, is it, Leslie? She should not eat someone else's breakfast. Yeah, so that's what porridge is. Porridge can be like breakfast, like oatmeal, or like kind of like grits, or maybe porridge could be like soup for dinner. But I think this one is like breakfast porridge. She shouldn't do that, but she did. Let's see what happens next. Then Goldilocks went to the living room for a rest. She saw a big chair and a medium-sized chair and a tiny little chair. Goldilocks climbed up onto the biggest chair. Yeah, Leslie, cream of wheat. That could be like porridge too. Oh, this chair is too big, Goldilocks said. Next, Goldilocks climbed onto the medium-sized chair. The cushions were very squishy. This chair is too soft. And she sunk into the chair. Look at that. She sunk into the chair. I wonder who lives in this house. She does look so tiny in the big chair. Hey, look at this chair. This is a pink chair with some hearts. That's the one she's sinking down into. But look up here. There's a clue about who lives in this house. I wonder who lives in this house. Did you see that? Then Goldilocks tried the tiny chair. This chair is perfect, beamed Goldilocks. She was just getting comfortable when crack! Oh no, the chair broke into pieces. Oh no, Goldilocks gasped. Perhaps I should lie down instead. Oh no, what happened to the chair? What happened to this chair? You see it? Oh, she broke it. Oh no. I wonder what she's going to do next. Upstairs, Goldilocks found a big bed, a medium-sized bed, and a tiny little bed. When she jumped up onto the big bed, it was too hard. The medium-sized bed was too soft for bouncing. And the little bed was perfect. Goldilocks sighed happily. And the little girl crawled under the covers and she fell asleep. She fell asleep. She is sleeping in someone's bed. Oh no. Uh-oh. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 bears. Yeah, those were big comfy beds, but the biggest bed was too hard and the medium bed was too soft, but the littlest bed was just right. Now look, here comes the 3 bears. Meanwhile, the 3 hungry bears returned to the little house. They had been for a walk while their hot porridge cooled down. But the door was already open, and there were muddy footprints in the hall. They do look so fluffy. Whose footprints do you think they see in the hall? I think they see Goldilocks' footprints. Someone's been eating my porridge, roared Daddy Bear. Someone's been eating my porridge too, growled Mommy Bear. Look, squeaked Baby Bear. My porridge is all gone. Oh no. Let's look at the Daddy Bear. How do you think he feels? Oh man. How do you think Daddy Bear feels? I think he's angry. Look at Mommy Bear. How do you think she feels? Right here. I think she's confused. And look at Baby Bear. He doesn't have any more porridge. How does he feel? Oh, he might be sad. Yes. Leslie, that Daddy Bear was mad. He roared really loud. Okay, let's go on. The 3 bears went into the living room. Someone's been sitting in my chair, roared Daddy Bear. Someone has been sitting in my chair too, growled Mommy Bear. Someone's been sitting in my chair, squeaked Baby Bear, and they've broken it. Oh no. Look at Baby Bear now. Oh, I think he's really sad. Suddenly, the 3 bears heard a noise coming from upstairs. What do you think the noise was? What could they have heard coming from upstairs? Goldilocks, maybe? They heard her snoring. Let's look. Someone's been sleeping in my bed, Daddy Bear roared as he stepped into the bedroom. Someone's been sleeping in my bed too, growled Mommy Bear, straightening up the cover. Someone's been sleeping in my bed too, squeaked Baby Bear. And she's still there. Look. She's asleep, snoozing away. Oh no. Uh-oh. Goldilocks woke up with a start and screamed. Ah! The 3 bears watched in surprise as she ran off through the forest as fast as her little legs could carry her. And guess what? The 3 bears never saw Goldilocks again. The end. Oh, look. She's looking at the picture of the bears. Wow, that was a good story. Do you guys remember what happened first in that story? Goldilocks smelled the porridge from the woods. Then she traveled to the house. And she knocked. Did anybody answer? Was there anybody home? Nope, nobody was home. Wow. Okay, that was really fun. And I love reading about Goldilocks. There's so many different ways to tell the story of Goldilocks. But there's also some good things to talk about from Goldilocks. And first we're going to talk about some sizes, okay? So I've got some pictures of things that are small, medium, and large. And we are going to see where these pictures go on my chart and who they belong to. Okay? We're going to figure out if we can sort them and see who they belong to. Yes, exactly like their chairs. What else in the story was small, medium, and large? Do you remember? What else was small, medium, and large? I think I know. They're bowls of porridge. Those were small, medium, and large. Okay, I've got my pictures and I want you to help me. So we have big, medium, and small. Okay, so we already have a big bowl of porridge. So let's find a medium bowl of porridge and a small bowl of porridge, okay? Yes, Leslie, their beds were small, medium, and large too. Okay. I want you to look at these pictures and I want you to tell me which bowl is the smallest bowl, the top one or the bottom bowl? Which one's the smallest? And then we'll put it on the chart. Yeah, you're right. The bottom one was the smallest. Let's put it right there on the chart. Here we go. Okay, what about this one? What size is this? Is this small, medium, or large? Medium. Right. Good job. Okay, we're going to look at their chairs now. Let's see which one we already have on here. We already have a medium chair. So now we're going to find a big chair and a teeny tiny chair. Okay. See them? Which chair's the biggest? Which chair's the biggest? The top or the bottom? Let's look again. Not the bottom one. The bottom one is teeny tiny. Yes, the top chair. That one was the biggest. So we're going to put it right here in the big category. So that means this was tiny chair. Put it in the tiny chair spot. Look at that. Great job. Okay, last one. We already talked about the porridge and the chairs. What's the very last one to talk about? The beds. Good job. Okay, we're looking for a medium bed and a big bed. Okay, which one's the medium-sized bed? The top or the bottom? Yeah, good job. And then this one was the large bed. Biggest bed ever. Look at that. You guys sorted by size? That is awesome. You are so smart. Let's look at them again. So this is Papa Bear, and he has a big bowl of porridge, a big chair, and a big bed. Then Baby Bear has a small bowl of porridge, a small chair, and a small bed. And Mama Bear has a medium bowl, a medium chair, and a medium bed. Way to go. Good sorting. Okay, I have another activity for us. This one, we're going to try to figure out, what did Goldilocks do? We're going to see what she did first, second, third, and last. Okay? So I have some pictures. Now I want you to tell me, which one did she do first? Did she sleep in the bed first or go to the house first? Will you tell me? Will you help me? Did she sleep in the bed first? Go to the house first. Bed or house? Which one did she do first? Very first. Yeah, she went to the house. Of course. How would she go in a bed if she didn't go to the house first? You're right. Okay, that's on our list. She went to the house first. We're going to find out, what did she do next? Okay. Next, did she eat the porridge or go to the beds? Which one did she do second? After she got to the house, she'd come in the house, and then she went upstairs and went to bed. Or did she go in the house and try the porridge? Which one? Yes, you're right. She tried the porridge because the first one was too cold, and the next one was too hot. The last one was just fine. Good job. Okay, we've got third and last. Yuck, ouch, that's right. Okay. Which one did Goldilocks do next? After she ate the porridge, then did she go take a nap or did she sit in the chairs? Which one? Sit in the chairs or go take a nap? Let's think. She didn't eat the porridge and go straight upstairs and take a nap, did she? Remember, she sat in that big chair. It was too hard. Then she sat in the medium chair, and it was too soft and squishy. Then she sat in the last chair, and she broke it. Oh, man. That's not very nice. Okay. So first she went to the house. Then she ate the porridge. Then she broke the chair. What did she do last? What was the very last thing that Goldilocks did? Do you remember? The very last thing that Goldilocks did after she broke the chair. Yeah, not the chairs. She didn't do the chairs last, remember? She ate the porridge. She broke the chairs. And then she went upstairs. And then what did she do when she got upstairs? She found something that was hard, and then something that was too soft, but something that was just right. What was the last thing that she found? Do you remember? What was the last thing that she found in the house? She ate the porridge, broke the chair, went upstairs, found a hard bed, a soft bed, and then the last bed was just right. Good job. Let's look at this again. So first, she went to the house. Yeah, she napped in the bed. Good job. First, she went in the house. Second, she ate the porridge. Third, she broke the chair. And last, she found the bed that was just right, and she took a nap. You're right, Leslie. You guys did such a great job today. I'm so glad that you decided to join me and read this Goldilocks book with me. It was so fun. Let's take a look at the back of this book real quick. Look at her. She's eating the porridge. And here's the bears. Again, 1, 2, 3 bears. Goldilocks. Very good. Thank you guys for joining me today. So remember, all summer long, we have a story every day at 10:30 in the morning and 12:30 in the afternoon. And we'll read a new book each time. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel, UC Speech and Hearing Clinic 2020 Summer Storybook Series, which is this page right here. And you get notifications when we go live. So we'll tell you, hey, come on, join us. Let's read the book. And I will be back at 12:30 to read you a brand new book. So look for me then, okay? Thanks for joining me. I hope to see you this afternoon. Bye-bye. Thank you, everybody. Great job.